got the regular Hemi. Yep. So I think, what is this? This is, yep, just the Hemi logo. Very good. It looks really, really good.
Is there an S-Star?
Nope, just the Hemi. Yep. Ooh, nice. Yeah, just with the Dodge logo in the caps there. Not too bad. But yeah. Got the styling. Let's see here. There we go. Ooh, not a bad amount of storage back there. That's really, really good. But yeah, Durango, still a winner. Really, really like it. What's the starting price there? 42?
Price is 42. This one is 60.
Ooh, not bad.
Well, it's 30-something thousand less.
Yeah.
Than the Hellcat.
Oh yeah, exactly. So not bad.
A lot of features inside.
Yeah, very, very similar. Large crossover.
Kind of splash color plastic.
Yes, exactly. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a carbon fiber or hydro dip look, which is pretty cool. You get cup holders. Oh, those were pretty good. You got USB-C, USB. Also, you get an auxiliary cord, which is kind of nice in there as well. You got a small screen, which I far prefer over the entire screen layout. Nice center console there. We get all of our lights, light and brightness. Got our signals right here, which is, so compared to the Hondas and whatnot, kind of mixed up what all functions this does, but still doesn't look too bad. Got your paddle shifters, nice and small, look really good. Got your indoor water bottle storage. Has the water bottle storage back in the back here.
That looks like there's plenty.
All right, take a look back here.
I love the wheel options.
The color isn't too bad either. Nice silver. So yeah. Nice color right there.
This one's called Big.
Like the stitching, that's really good. So water bottle there. We get our just USBs in the back, very nice. We get all of our seat vent options and whatnot. We get our little armrest there and plenty of water bottle storage right there as well. Very, very nice. I like that. But also very, very nice wheels as well. And you got a little extra lip, it looks like, to what it used to be. You see this, Todd? It looks like it has a little bit of an extra lip right here than they used to have.
Part of this package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's part of the premium package.
It looks good that way.
Yeah.
That looks really, really good.
Yeah, but you basically get all of the features.
Active hood. The hood is actually active.
You get all the body features of the Hellcat.
Yeah.
Just without the Hellcat.
Exactly.
Which is, I honestly would go for this spec.
Exactly. So, because you can obviously mod the exhaust, make it sound more like a Hellcat if you really needed to.
It's still a Hemi though.
Exactly. And also they did say, we had, while we were test driving outside, they did say that for the Ram Hemis, they had did some adjustments, so these engines actually sound even louder, for at least the Rams anyway. So if that, yeah, exactly. So if that crosses over to the Hemis in the Durangos, that also would sound really, really good as well. So that'd be cool. But yeah, really cool. So active air intake there. Or airflow anyways. Keep the air moving through the hood. Yeah.
The Durango.
Yeah, so.
I think it's just missing the extra, for the SRT.
Yep, the extra lip in the front. But yeah.
You get the awesome looking so you can swap out the bumper later.
Yeah, so once again, lovely. Exactly. And I mean, it's amazing how old this platform is, but the fact is, it's still such a good platform to be able to have an SUV on. 3 rows, you got plenty of amenities, and you've got the horsepower and sport versions that you need too, which is just really, really cool. Also, it looks like right back here, I think that is your cabin filter there in the back. I think that's what that is, your cabin filter for your air intake, or your AC.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a little bit easier to get to, but still, very, very cool. Yeah, such a really, really cool vehicle. Oh, I love this. Yeah, that looks really, really good. The only thing it needs is these roof rails to be black out as well on the top. Just oh, it got a little bit right here. That's not bad. But yeah, really, really, really good spec. Love that. Yeah, and you got a really good amount of storage. Yep, there you go. Really good amount of storage right there. And then once again, you got your little hooks here to be able to strap stuff down with. You got extra power back here. So yeah, really, really nice. And once again, 3 rows with the amount of power that you
still
get.
want one.
Exactly. But it looks sleeker. It has more options than your Tahoes and your Suburbans do, at a lesser cost as well. I mean,
It's a
if you
different
get
driving feel.
oh, it totally is. Yeah, it feels smaller than it is. It feels lighter than it is. Just driving the Hellcat, obviously.
Awesome.
Got
Way
you-
technical.
Yeah, I got some really nice exhaust. But also, I mean, so you get this, what, 60,000? What does the base Tahoe start at? Like 80 nowadays?
We have to pay how you
Yeah,
want.
I mean, but and also markup obviously from the dealer too. So you always have that.
It's cool.
Oh, so GT. Yeah.
It used to be when you saw GT, it meant you had a V6. Not
Yep.
now.
Well, V6 with the all-wheel drive. Yeah. That's cool.
We got a little paint imperfection right there.
Yeah. Well, it's a show car, so just getting looked at, but still.
I want to take that one home.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So
cool.
just such a great platform. I love it. So Chevy, do something like this.
Please.
Alright guys, that is it for the content on this video, but we got more coming for the car show as well, so make sure you check out those videos. Either you're going to be in a playlist or on the video somewhere over by Todd's face over there. So anyways, check those videos out and we'll see you here next time. Bye bye.